Horse number 6, Ramail, has been withdrawn in this race. So the field reduced to 5 runners, and they are away and racing for the Queen Elizabeth II Memorial Cup Grade 3. An even start by all the runners as the field settles down to race is Euphoric, now being passed down the center by Pissarro as they pass the winning post for the first time with a circuit to go. And third, there is Third Avenue. For the back in the field, we go back to Trevelius, then we go back to Stockbridge, who's giving them a long start as they take the first turn. Pissarro has picked up the pace about 2.5, 3 in front of Euphoric in second. Not too far away, there we go back to Third Avenue. For the back in the field, there is Trevelius. Continues to give them a long start. There we got Stockbridge. They passed the 2,000 meter marker. It continues to be Pissarro about 3.5, 4 in front of Euphoric. Getting a little closer on the outside, there is Trevelius. Then we go back to Third Avenue. And out of your picture, there is Stockbridge. The pace is genuine as they pass the 1800 now. Pissarro really making this a hot pace. About 3.5 lengths clear of Euphoric. Continues to chase the pace in second. For the back in the field, we go back to Trevelius. 3.5 lengths behind there is Third Avenue. For the back in the field, we go back to Stockbridge as they take the second right-handed turn. So Pissarro, 3.5, 4 in front of Euphoric in the dark green jacket. About 3.5, 4 lengths behind, we go back to Trevelius. 3.5, 4 behind there is Third Avenue. Continues to call the shot at the back end of the field. There is Stockbridge. They pass the mile shoot, enter the back stretch, past the beautiful Victoria Memorial. It's Pissarro, 3.5, 4 in front of Euphoric. In third, we got Trevelius. For the back in the field, there is Third Avenue. Last of 5, there is Stockbridge. The pace has dropped slightly as they pass the halfway stage. Pissarro still enjoying a lead, uncontested. About 3.5 lengths in front of Euphoric. Continues to be ridden along in second. And third, there we got Trevelius, who's about 8 off the pace. 2.5, 3 behind there is Third Avenue. Continues to give them a long start. There is Stockbridge. They take the third right-handed turn, go past the far turn, and Pissarro has really picked it up. 3.5, 4 in front of Euphoric in second. About 3.5, 4 lengths behind there is Trevelius. Then we go back to Third Avenue, and Stockbridge has a lot of running to do. About 15 lengths off the leader as they begin to take the turn in the Queen Elizabeth II Memorial Cup Grade 3. It's Pissarro about 6.5, 7 lengths in front of Trevelius in second. Getting a little closer in third, there is Third Avenue. Then we go back to Euphoric, being passed on the outside there by Stockbridge. They're at the top of the home straight now, and here comes Pissarro about 3.5 lengths clear of Trevelius is the one getting a little closer. So is Third Avenue on the outside. Is Third Avenue on the outside from Pissarro towards the inside. Is Third Avenue who's gone for home. 2.5, 3 in front of Trevelius, who was blocked for room towards the inside. But it's Third Avenue from Trevelius. It's Third Avenue from Trevelius. It's Third Avenue from Trevelius. And Third Avenue wins the Queen Elizabeth II Memorial Cup Grade 3. From the gallant Trevelius in second. Then we went back to Pissarro. For the back in the wheel, there was Stockbridge. Then we went back to Euphoric.